commission was like, that is a real horrible thing you just said. But this was Donald Trump back in the early 1990s. Play the clip.
Is this you discussing Indian blood? We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not?
That probably is me, absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, if you look at some of the reservations that you've approved, you, sir, in your great wisdom have approved, I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me. And they don't look like the Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians.
Same shit, different day.
What
were you expecting?
How tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut, and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
Thank God that's not the test of whether or not people have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test.
Depends whether or not you're approving it, sir.
No, it's not a question whether I'm approving it. It's not a question whether I'm approving it. Mr. Trump, you know in the history of this country where we've heard this discussion before, they don't look Jewish to me.
Oh, really?
They don't look Indian to me. They don't look Italian to me. And that was a test for whether people could go into business or not go into business, whether they could get a bank loan. You're too black, you're not black enough.
I also want to draw these casinos are great for the country, but Indian gaming, he says, that's what he calls it. He calls casinos owned by Native Americans Indian gaming. He says will cause the greatest wave, the greatest crime wave in this country. Now, I want to. This is how he's always spoken. This is his language. Here, play this clip.
Atlantic City's way up from last year, way up from the year before. It's having the best year it's ever had. And I don't say it's great for the country, but, more and more you're seeing this. I will say this. I think the greatest crime wave in this country is going to be caused by the Indian game. I think it's totally out of control. I don't think it's properly supervised. The politicians are doing a tremendous disservice to what's going on. I mean, the great crime wave, the Al Capone crime wave of this time, of this generation, is going to be caused, in my opinion, by what's happening on the Indian reservations with respect to what I consider to be unsupervised gaming.